Hello everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch another one of my videos. I hope you're having an awesome day and I hope that you are all doing fantastic as well. You know what we are doing. It's the World Cup with England. We had a bit of a shaky group stage, but we do find ourselves into the knockout rounds where we face Austria. And Austria, who defeated Argentina in their group stage by 3-1. So by no means will this be an easy match for us. Before we get started today though, my socials are popping up on screen. If you do wish to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, they should have popped up. Feel free to do so. I would appreciate that. At some point, I will get around to posting on Instagram, and I'm trying to be a lot more active as well on those socials. So if you want to see what I'm up to in my daily life or just what I'm thinking, I guess head over there and throw me a follow. For now though, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with today's episode. Round of 16, Austria the opponents. Let's see what the two lineups look like. And here we are then. The plan of action for today, by the way, forgot to mention this, is to show you all of the knockout rounds, at least until the final, or until we're knocked out, which I'm hoping won't be in this first match here. But Austria are a decent side, so we have to be at our best. There are the two lineups. Ultimate difficulty, of course, 6 minutes a half. Let's go. Objectives for this one is to get a match rating of at least 9, 5 shots on target, and a dribble success rate of 50%, which I'm going to enhance. And it's time to get us underway then. We are off and running. 90 minutes of football, potentially more, to try and advance through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Fast start, very much needed from England. Henderson, great ball to pick out Foden. Fantastic pass to Mason Mount. Mount squeezes it through to me. It's the dream start for England. It's a lovely move as well. And we take the lead inside 4 minutes. What a move. Foden's ball towards Mount, who just waits and waits and waits with the pass. We peel off the defender. Watch our movement here. I think it's David Alaba, the man who was marking us initially. Doesn't realise I've moved around to that back post, and when we get played through, I mean, if I miss that, I may as well substitute myself at that point. Southgate loving it, England fans loving it, I'm loving it, hopefully you are as well. Apologies to the Austrian fans that I know do watch me. I had a couple of you letting me know last episode that you hope Austria win this one, but we've got to do what we've got to do, and 5 minutes in, Austria behind. Foden with the ball forward. You can see Mount is making a run down the right-hand side. Austria went forward looking for a chance, and it might mean they're caught on the counter. This time, however, though, Mason Mount's pass is intercepted, and they do have back possession. And immediately after conceding, they've looked to hold on to the ball and try and control this one, as that pass through will get through to Lena. Down the right-hand side now, there's 4 players from Austria making their way into the penalty area, but in the end, John Stones is the player who comes away with possession, and Sterling's ball through is sublime. We've got the pace, have we? David Alaba trying to keep with us. He's not there. It's England 2, Austria 0. I don't believe it. 12 minutes in, we're in dreamland. 2 shots, 2 goals for us, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. And it was a simple move from England. What a pass, though, from Raheem Sterling to set us away. And Alaba is not slow, he's quite quick. But that just shows you how much pace we actually truly have. As we get around and fire England 2-0 in front. Maddison back towards Henderson. Half an hour gone here, and England in cruise control. Maddison again fires the ball through. That's a brilliant pass. Foden, the tight angle though, means that it would have had to have been pretty good from Foden to be able to get it past the goalkeeper. And as you can see, yeah, it is just the corner for England. But once again, that ball through was brilliant. And Austria not able to defend it. Maguire's header off the woodwork. So close to a third. And I'll be honest, I don't know where this performance has come from. Because when we lost 3-0 to the Netherlands in the last episode, I was worried heading into this. But England looked like a different side inside the first 30 minutes here. Shot from distance, Sterling is winning everything out there right now as well. What a performance he's putting in. Austria, though, do manage to get the ball back and are looking for a chance to go forward. Arnautovic, nice play. Sabitzer over on the left-hand side. Ball back in, looking for Arnautovic. It's behind him, but it will fall for the strike. And Pickford will make the first save. for England of the match. Lehmer's ball forward. Baumgartner off to Arnautovic. And there's Austria's goal. Well then, have they woken up? Because Arnautovic smashes them back into this game. Lovely play, by the way. What a ball this is. Through the middle. And then Baumgartner just lays it on a plate. And Arnautovic is never going to pass that opportunity up. No chance for Jordan Pickford. England 2, Austria 1. Maddison towards Sterling. That is Arnautovic's first of this World Cup as well. And what a time to get it for his side. Sterling again, being at the heart of most things good from England. There's a shot from Foden. Goes all the way through. It's 3-1 England. How's that gone in? I have to see this from another angle because at first I thought Foden's effort was close to the goalkeeper. And then all of a sudden the ball's in the net. Oh man, will we restore our 2-goal advantage? Much to the delight of the England fans. There's the pass from Sterling to myself. Oh, there's a flag in the way. No, it's just a fantastic strike from Phil Foden. I take it all back. The technique is brilliant. Curling away from the goalkeeper into that top corner. It's magical from Foden. It's 3-1 England. And there is half-time in a crazy first half. We've seen 4 goals, but it's England who have 1 foot in the quarterfinals. Baumgartner out wide, brilliant pass. And Austria coming forward, looking for a way back into the match here in the second half. Baumgartner, Ullmann, penalty area, Baumgartner! In it goes! Off the underside of the crossbar, and goal line technology needed. But it's a goal for Austria. It's 3-2. I never thought we'd see such a crazy first match. And if this is anything to go by, keep it coming if we are to continue our World Cup run. You can see the ball is back out, but I'm sure we will get confirmation at some stage as the strike goes through the legs of John Stones. In off the underside of the crossbar, and it must have crossed the line because it has been given. Oh man, half an hour to play, and this is not done yet. Substitution for England as Sterling goes off, I'm sure, to a standing ovation, and Bukayo Saka is on. Here is Arnautovic for Austria, turning, and the ball through to Baumgartner, who has scored to make it 3-2. Oh, he's in the woodwork. He nearly scored to make it 3-3. What's happening? England at the moment crumbling a little bit. We need to get some control back in this match. As it's Arnautovic, Pickford saves at the near post. Baumgartner out wide towards Lehner. 10 minutes remain for Austria to find an equaliser or England to wrap up this victory. Arnautovic, Baumgartner, back to Arnautovic again. Baumgartner again. Pickford saves again. Oh, what is going on? Baumgartner's had 3 fantastic efforts. Scored 1, hit the bar with the other. Pickford saves another. Stones with the block. England holding on right now for dear life, it feels like, because Austria are the team looking likely to get the next goal. And they're still not giving up. Full credit to them. Sabitzer finding Ullmann. Time ticking away though, and this is nervy, I've got to say. Sabitzer into the middle, finding Lehmer. Lehmer's ball forward, Arnautovic sets it to Baumgartner again, and Pickford, he's certainly having his, well, doing his part to keep England in front. Unreal stuff from our number 1. Just a single minute added on as Chilwell sets Saka through on goal, and a fine save denies England a 4th, but importantly, my friends, it looks like we are going to the quarterfinals. What a game. What a first match of this episode. I'm not sure we'll top this as the corner goes into the middle. We do challenge. Maguire keeps it. Now sets it. Another fine stop by the goalkeeper. And that should be it, referee. And it is. Austria 2, England 3. What a match. 1,000 XP picked up. Man of the match as well. And 2 objectives completed, keeps us in the starting 11. But unfortunately, the dressing room was still showing Ajax, not England. Who are we going to face, though? That is the question. We do have a little bit of training, and I've just realised for some reason, we're now in the subs. I don't know what's going on with the bug in regards to which match you play and where the actual manager rating goes. Because now it's showing me it's Ajax. What is happening? EA, if you are watching by stumbling across this video, yeah, this needs fixing. Can you please make it so that when we play for England, whatever we do for England gets put onto our England rating, and vice versa when we play for Ajax? Because when I do this training now, as you can see, well, the training didn't even help. What? If I actually have to start on the bench for this match, I am not going to be happy. I do not. Thank you very much. Germany is our opponents in the quarterfinals. Who did they beat to get here? We've got 4 skill points as well to put in. Germany beat... Where are they? Portugal on penalties by 5 goals to 4. The Netherlands have beaten Norway 3-2, so we're in the semi-finals, and Italy as well into the semi-finals after a 3-1 victory over Belgium. France and Czech Republic, the other matches, or the other match, I should say, to go on. Player growth-wise, you know what? I want to give us the best opportunity possible to win the World Cup, so I am going to put these skill points in to somewhere. The question is, where, though? Maybe dribbling? Or, yeah. Let's go agility, attack position, and we'll do that for one of them. And then the other one we'll put into attack positioning. And that, my friends, keeps us 84 rated. Here we go. Germany, semi-final opponents. Ter Stegen starts in goal for them. Max, Hummels, Ginter, Goretzka is starting at right back. Interesting. Gnabry, Kimmich, Kroos, Sane, Muller, and Timo Werner up top. England unchanged, though, from our 3-2 victory over Austria. Gnabry back towards Max. A much different first half for England here compared to the Austria match. It's been Germany who have dominated possession and controlled this match, as Alexander-Arnold is unable to prevent that Germany corner. And a minute to go until half-time. England do not want to concede a goal now, as Gnabry trying to get into the penalty area. Stones will give them another corner. I think if we go into half-time 0-0, that'll be okay. We've not really seen too much from us yet in the way of a chance, but there is still time as Toni Kroos goes short again. And now plays it to the edge of the penalty area. Serge Gnabry with a strike. Pickford with the save. And that has been probably their best moment of the match so far. Germany. Kimmich will get another corner. Seconds left of this first half. Pressure on England. Hummels is there. The pressure is made true. Germany 1, England 0. And I can't say that that hasn't been coming, because all of the dominance, all of the control, all of the possession that Germany have had, it was only a matter of time before they created that opportunity to find the target. It's just a shame that it's come from a set piece just before half-time as well. Mats Hummels' header, and it's a big second half coming up for England then. Got to find a way to create something in the match. Pickford can do nothing about that. Werner towards Sane, off towards Goretzka. No offside flag, even though he did appeal for it. Sane shot, dragged wide. And that was a chance for Germany to add a second. There was a change at half-time for England as Mason Mount off, Jadon Sancho on. So Southgate clearly thinking he needs to do something to change the way that we are playing. And here is Foden. Now finding Henderson. We just need one chance. That's all we want. We've yet to create it. Sancho, great ball into my feet. Taking it well as well. And we are waiting to try and play the ball out wide. There is the pass to Luke Shaw. Can we get something from this? Shaw now over on the left-hand side. I'm going to give him the easy pass back if he wants it. And he has somehow found me. Shaw into the middle it goes. Ginter intercepts. Kroos, ball forward. Alexander-Arnold does win the header. Now Stones. Off towards Foden for Maddison to Sancho. Sancho to myself. The turn away as well to get the shot away. Ter Stegen will save it. It's our first shot on target of this match as a team. Not just me, but England's first shot on target. Maguire, Henderson. 18 minutes left for England. Sterling now off towards Shaw. Back to Henderson. You can see that Germany have got nearly everybody back behind the ball. They recognise this is their time to hold on. Brilliant football. Oh, Sterling's hit the bar. The closest England have come to an equalising goal, and Raheem Sterling's shot off the crossbar. Jacobs for Germany in towards the penalty area. He's lost it though. And now Foden can play Sancho. Sancho can play me. And we've got the ability now then to look for the chance maybe, have we? Pulling it back. There's the chance. Handball. No. I forgot they're not on. Foden looking for the ball through. We just can't do it. Oh, the handballs for penalties. That was a certain one though. I should have turned them on. Sterling, Maddison, myself. Now Foden. Back towards me. Foden. Oh, it was straight at Ter Stegen and the ball doesn't bounce through. We are trying, but we are not succeeding. Sterling again, shifting it onto our right foot. Now to Sancho. What's he done there? Sterling, Goretzka's block. Honestly, I do not know what to say at this moment in time. Sancho to Stegen saves it. Oh, it's not working for us. We've got a minute left, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what more we could have done. You saw in that sequence there. I mean, looking back, right, the reason I don't have the handball switched on for penalties is because last year we were seeing some ridiculous decisions being given. So I decided not to have it on, but I feel like right there, when Ginter blocks Foden's effort when we pull the ball back to him, that one was handball. And that's the unfortunate thing about not having them switched on, right? Sometimes they won't go your way. I can't believe it. I'm absolutely gutted. Germany 1, England 0. Oh my. I apologise to all of you. I thought we could go further, but sometimes it happens in football. The heartbreak, you can see my reaction on the pitch. So, the final will be played between Germany and Italy. Italy have the chance to win the Euros and the World Cup in a matter of, what, a year and a half, 2 years? Netherlands were beaten by France in the third place playoff. Italy beating the Netherlands and Germany getting through on penalties for the second time, actually, in this World Cup run. So we'll skip the days and see if or who is to win the World Cup. I'm assuming it'll show us in the news. And Italy have actually done it, as we get another offer from Man City. But yeah, Italy have done it. So Italy, in the space of that little time, are European champions and world champions. So congratulations to Italy. They beat Germany in a 1-0 victory. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be where we end today's episode. Apologies for not being able to take England all the way to the World Cup final. But as I say, there will be more World Cups in the future. We are 19. We've got our whole career ahead of us. And hopefully a few more World Cups in the bag, including the Euros as well. Don't forget about them. A massive thank you for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, a huge thank you for all of your support on the channel. Really appreciate that as well. In terms of our future, I don't know what we're going to do this season. I would also like to stay at Ajax, but equally, if we're not wanted here and if the boss doesn't see us part of his plans, then the potential is that we will have to go elsewhere. But in terms of our, World Cup stats, in fact, let's check them out before we go today and see just how we performed, because that might tell us. So, FIFA World Cup, we finished 5th with 4 goals in 5 matches, which isn't too bad. But if I remember rightly, it was a brace against Australia and then a brace against Austria. So there was 3 matches where we didn't actually score a goal. So yeah, that's pretty good. Gnabry got the most goals with 6 in 7 matches. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds for me. And we'll see what happens in the next episode, which you should get very, very soon. We'll aim for, let's go for a big like target today. 500 likes for another episode tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Before I do go, actually, a few people have asked me what are my settings in terms of, do I have the player-based difficulty on? I do not. It is off. And also for my camera, I use default as my locked to a player. So for anyone wondering, it's just default and nothing else changed. Forgot to show you that in today's episode. Adios.